everyone, welcome back to the new video. It's Namrata here. Hope you all are doing good and holding up well. So in this video I'm going to talk about my latest purchase from Ulta. So I purchased this Morphe 24A Artist Buzz palette recently, although I know this one's not the newest launch, but this was on sale for a while. That's when I picked it up, and I was actually looking forward to try these beautiful shades ever since it got launched. So finally I got my hands on it. So today I thought to share with you all the swatches, and I used some of the shades from this palette to create this look. So I'm gonna show you everything about this palette today. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Namrata. Thanks for stopping by. I'm a freelance makeup artist by profession, as content creator on YouTube as well as on Instagram. So make sure to subscribe before I get into the main part, and please do follow me on Instagram. My Insta handle is just Namrata.palit. There is no space, so please do follow me there. I share different contents over there which I don't share here on YouTube. So yeah, please do follow me. That would be so sweet of you, so generous of you. So now, without doing any further delay, let's get into it. So you are getting 24 shades in this palette, and for formula it has everything, you just name it. It has mattes, metallics, praised glitters, and personally I'm a fan of all the praised glitters here in this palette. So I'm starting off with the first row. So the first two colors are metallic, and the middle one is a praised glitter, and last two are mattes. So now let's start with the application. At first I went with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion to prep my eyelids, and then placed clear tips in the outer corners, and I'm gonna use it as a guide. At first I picked this matte coral shade to put in the inner crease, and then I kept building on the shade. Especially any lighter matte shade from this palette is not very pigmented in the first go. You have to spend little time to build on the shade. After 3-4 layers you can see decent pigment. And next went with another matte shade. It's a neon pink color. It's called Max Volume, and putting that right below the previous shade and trying to blend both the shades. And this shade also needs several layers to show up with the full intensity. And again I went with another matte shade. It's called Major Inspo. It's a beautiful purple shade, but the problem was this shade was very rigid. It didn't blend very well, although I spent a lot of time on it. And I think pigment wise this shade was really nice. Just with first application I got nice pigment, but still you can build up the pigment. And then went with even darker shade. It's a very deep plum color. It's called the Sick shade, and using it just to deepen up the crease or the line I already created with all the previous shades. But one thing I already noticed, that all the dark matte shades from this palette has better pigments in compared to the light shades, but these are little tough to work with. You have to spend good time to blend all the shades, but sometimes it end up looking little patchy. patchy, I won't lie. And then I cleaned up all the excess colors from my lid with the help of a Q-tip, and now I'm using the Huda Beauty concealer to cut the crease. Okay, here I filled with the shadow, so I tried to put this glitter shadow directly on my eyelid and with the help of a brush, so it didn't really work. So what I did is I put a matte shade, which is a burnt orange color. It's a matte color, and putting that all over my lid, and then I'll top it up with that orange glitter shadow which I was trying to use earlier. This way the glitter shadow looked very nice. You can see the color in it. And in the inner corner I'm gonna put a golden shimmer shadow. It's called Front Row, and to apply this I'm using a sponge tip applicator, and it worked pretty well. And to line my eyes today, I haven't used any regular eyeliner. Instead, I went with this Illegal Shockwave Neon Lip Liner as a base for the eyeshadow. So today I'm using some matte shadow to line my eyes and try to create a smoky line. And now I'm going to use that matte purple color one more time to create an inner flick. And using that same color in the lower lash line as well, but just keeping that in the outer lower lash line. To blend this line, I use that neon pink shade, and that will create a nice gradient effect in my lower lash line as well. And for a little wet glittery look in the inner corner, I used that silk topper that's called Private Oasis. And now to fill my waterline, I'm using that LA Girl gel liner only in the outer corner. And to complete this eye look, I put on some falsies, and today I use this Ardell Double Up falsies. So that's all about this look. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. You learned something new from this video. So this was all about this. I'll be back with the next one. Till then, bye bye, take care.